Hello, everybody. Today we're playing. I guess it's Wednesday. We're a little late today because server downtime. Anyway, today I had a request to try this Jund Control deck. It 5-0'd a league yesterday. It's got a lot of sweet planeswalkers. It's got glory bringers. Don't know how good it is, but it looks relatively fun. The walk the plank sticks out like a sore thumb, but other than that, it seems fairly reasonable. No, duress is kind of odd as well. But yeah, this is what we're going to play. Did 5-0. Can't be trash, right? I blame Corey and Ricky if this goes bad. I really do like ranging raptors. I kind of like the idea of like tutoring for lands with my walking ballista, even though that's probably more cute and good. What the? Get up. No, I forgot to turn the sound off. Okay, well here we go. We have no mana, but mulliganing and drawing threes not something that's super likely to happen. Let's see how many lands are actually in the deck real quick. 26. Yeah, I don't think mulliganing and drawing threes super likely to happen, so this is probably a miserable keep that may or may not ever do anything. Um, I guess we'll keep. Hello, 10th degree. This is a list that I believe 5-0'd yesterday, or maybe it was today. I'm not sure. We ended up 3-2 with the God Pharaoh's Gift deck, even though we played very poorly. God, we played round 4. Round 4, I made the dumbest mistake I've ever made on stream, so that was always fun. We might have a mirror match here. Speaking of dumb mistakes, I clicked the wrong one, so we don't even get to see his hand. What's your fun being that dumb? I do believe it's a mirror match, though. Well, this land's almost good enough. Yeah, I feel real dumb right now. Real dumb. I didn't even look at the 5-0 decks yesterday. Some guy, or not some guy, Corey Coolcat, just asked us to play this. Well, I asked for suggestions, and then he mentioned this deck. And he sent me the list. We got a lot of fun cards in our hand if we just had mana and or time to use them. Thank you for the auto host, Chris. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I actually like that card quite a bit. It's been pretty amazing for our opponent this game. Rip, our opponent used this properly. How dare our opponent use his spells correctly? I believe this game is what we call over. At least it doesn't look like the one mistake I made would have changed the outcome at all. Sorry if you guys heard me chewing there. I forgot to mute my mic. I was finishing up dinner when I started the stream. Well, Lost Legacies don't really have any targets at all. Don't you remember that one lady that commented on the YouTube video calling me a fat, disgusting pig? She ain't wrong. But the lightning strikes don't seem particularly great either, but I guess they do something. Um, it's like between these and between these, but these take double black to play, and we have 4, 7, 11, only 13 double black spells. So getting, I'll have to try to find you the stream. Maybe we don't need it early in the game though. This stuff really doesn't do much at all either. Like, the braids don't do anything, do they? Well, anything that I care about, I'll rephrase. Yeah, this mirror match looks like it's pretty draw dependent. Could have lost Legacy and tried to get their Carnage Tyrant. It definitely doesn't seem good, but it seems better than a Lightning Strike to me. Like, it's a way to get rid of a Raptor without letting him have a land. Have zero idea. This is our first game with it. I guess we have to keep this, because getting 2 lands seems pretty bad. Well, at least we have something to do if we only keep these 2 mana. And rip, no 3rd land again. Orn, it depends on your particular metagame. But if you're talking versus a blind field, I think mono red is considerably stronger. If you kind of know your meta and know you're going to be playing versus a bunch of tokens and stuff, then I believe that the other... Oh, damn it. I believe that the other deck is. That's fine. He just thinned our deck out to give us a better chance of drawing lands. Which is where we're really going wrong. Two games in a row missing the 3rd land drop in the 26 land deck, though, makes me a little bit sad and makes me miss Traverse a whole lot. Land? We've even drawn an extra card. Huh. Well, we actually hit a land. Instead of drawing a card, I'm going to make him discard something because I'm a little worried about random 5-drops he might have. Well. This one seems more beatable. Neither of them seem especially good. He left Fatal Pushes in. If he's leaving Fatal Pushes in, this card has to be a lot worse, right? Could give him a Fatal Push target, but that seems silly. Has a Vraska's Contempt to get our Chandra when we play it. He's got so many lands, he can get rid of them at will. Mismatched Rootbound Crags. What a trash can. What a trash can, folks. Yeah, whatever. We need lands. We'll get rid of this since we know he has a fatal push. That's also not a land. No, he drew another threat. Okay. That one's not that bad. We already have one answer for it. That was an untapped land. I would have been grateful. Alright, folks. We seem to be doing stuff. So you're saying we have a chance. Wait, what's this? Not another one. Alright. Could have been worse. The hell? We need a Vraska's Contempt fairly quickly. This doesn't kill Planeswalkers, does it? Okay, good. I didn't just punt. Probably should have checked that before I played it. By the way, I pressed F6 because for some reason I thought he was tapped out. We even knew he had that fatal push in his hand. Oh wow, that was a pretty bad play mistake. That was a rip-roaringly bad play mistake. God, I'm a little tilted about how bad that was. My own fault. That doesn't mean I'm not tilted nonetheless. Oh, don't have drawn another removal spell. So, I kind of have to draw Vraska's Contempt to even have a chance. I don't know how many they are in the deck, and we've already gone through one, so I don't know what our odds are. But we have to hit one to have a chance. Do we have any other way to kill Planeswalker? A black Planeswalker? Doesn't look like it. Glorybringer, if he has no removal spell, I guess we get his loyalty in check. Alright. Probably going to need to flip this at this point. Well, there's some lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can kill that, gain 2 life, and deal 2 damage to that so I don't die? Seems better than dying. Only hit F6 too, so I think his hand's a blank. The opponent definitely hit F6 here. Wonder what's the chances I'm just supposed to let him ultimate? Nice. Let's keep green untapped instead of being a moron. So Vraska should be at 5, and this should be a much different game if I was playing optimally. Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's start with this. Doomfall. Does that do anything here? Like, kills this. Doesn't do anything to that, so. I really didn't tap green. By the way, hello, Muzzy yourself. I don't know if I've saw you around before. Hope you're having a quality little day. If we make a comeback and win this game, I'm gonna be what a wonderful draw opponent. What a wonderful, wonderful draw. He didn't attack. Sure. So we have to draw a Bantu? Bantu into Vraska to have a chance? That thing has trample, so. That is not a Bantu. Yes. We did it right this time. We'll actually make him reveal a card instead of killing one of his guys. Whee! Alright, we're dead. Alright, well, we didn't find a third land, and I made play mistakes both games. Not a recipe for success. Did I have that much mana? I didn't count. We'd had to have 11. We could have had that much. Not sure. Alright, let's try to play another game. Hey, it's another game of 2 lands. Let's keep it. I'm pretty sure these 2 land hands are a keep. It's kind of amazing if I actually had 11, considering we didn't find 3 mana forever. But yeah, I didn't bother to count. This match doesn't feel very good either. Hey, third game in a row where we don't draw a third land. Just one turn shy. I'm almost positive I'm supposed to keep 2 land hands. With a mulligan, you only have like a 62% chance to even draw 3 lands in your opener, and we have a draw step extra. I feel like this deck mulligans miserably. But I also don't think these were bad keeps. I'm pretty sure keeping 2 lands is mathematically correct. Hey, we used Doomfall right this turn. Is that some kind of weird pirate deck then? Okay. I have not mulliganed yet. Because I don't think I've had a hand that was a mulligan yet. Remember MJ having this conversation with someone about mulliganing 2 land hands? Red Rover, send us a land on over? That's not a land. There's something in his hand he wanted to protect, so let's go see what it is. It was 2 cards that I don't care about. Sim I care about that, but not really. Because the math. None of the 2 land hands are going to feel good unless I draw a 3 land hand. And the math of drawing a 3 land hand is pretty bad. Like with 1 less card, I'm not likely to get a much better draw. Thinking about just playing the Walking Ballista so I can get a land. Rip. Opponent draws 7 lands before we draw our 3 with no card draw. Or before we draw our 4, rather. Do you have Vraska's Contempt too? If so, I'm just going to cut myself. He used a Fatal Push. He killed the thing. The thing was dying. It was then or never. He used a removal spell on the Walking Ballista. That's disappointing. Fun times. So we can kill 3 of the land things over there, but we can't kill them all. So this is going to die no matter what. Maybe I just play a 6/6 and don't care. So I could kill this, and I could kill this. Next turn I could exile this. Either way, that thing dies. Eh. So we get to kill something this way anyway. Opponent has the main deck Doomfall, and I get mad and cut myself. I don't really care if he gets another land. Wonder why he didn't attack with this one too. I assume he has Scarab God, so putting this in the graveyard seems like it'd be reasonable. Hey James, what's up, man? Hey, I was right. He does have Scarab God. I ain't afraid of no ghost. This little guy ends games quick. Built me a new EDH deck today? I didn't even know you played EDH. What'd you build? Wee. Attack you for about half your life. Duretti. Which Duretti? Isn't there multiple? Opponent played his land before he bought back his Champion of Wits, so giving him less options on what to discard. Freebooter. Yeah, you want to be one of those guys, do you? One of those guys. Blood Moon is a pretty sick in EDH. So opponent doesn't even have a block this turn? That isn't just a chump? I guess they could have Dispel, but like Dispel's not standard legal. We got crushed in the mirror game one. We've missed our land drop all 3 games or our third land drop all 3 games we played so far. It's a very good card, but I don't think it has a very good home right now. So that's, what do you say? No! No! Alright, Planeswalker time. That's not a Planeswalker. Saffron Alderman is terrible cards. So I just can't win now? Feels like I just can't win now. Feels like I was in an unlosable board spot, and now I'm in an unwinnable board spot. I don't even know what I can draw. I've already played both of my Vraska's Contempts. Pretty sure I'm just dead on board. Don't think this deck can beat a Scarab God. Don't even think there's anything I can draw. I think my opponent could maybe punt it off somehow, but other than that, I don't think there's anything I can even draw. Like how I pressed F6 and didn't even kill that. I used a Contempt on a Scarab God. Didn't expect 2 Scarab Gods. I don't really have an out at all. Like, yeah, I was F6, but that's not an out because he can just buy these back or buy these back and like protect it anyway. Uh, yeah, we're dead. I guess this comes in. I guess this comes in. I guess this comes in. Aren't gambles only like $5 now or something? Is this sad that I'm so afraid of Scarab God that I kind of want to bring these in? He didn't play another card in his deck that I cared about. Yes, I care about Scarab God that badly. I don't think I want that. 7 cards to get rid of. Doomfalls didn't seem great. I don't think I need these. Hmm. One more card. Doomfall only deals with the Scarab God if he casts it on exactly when he has 5 mana and nothing else. Or if it just happens to randomly be in my hand. It's okay. We're going to get a 3rd land this game. I legitimately think that we've probably lost all 3 of our games for not having a 3rd land. Yeah. Uses the mana slightly more efficiently. Hey, we hit a land. Can even use it. First time we've had 3 lands on turn 3 so far with this deck. He's got a Gunty that I have to worry about a little bit. Wow, he only had 1 Trial of Ambition? Screw this guy. Well, it doesn't really have much. Oh wow, it didn't put those over there? I guess I should have wrote it. Guess I should have wrote it down. I assumed it would put them here. Like how it doesn't put them in the chat box either. These might not be good enough in this match. I figured he had a little bit more aggression in his deck, and they just drew poorly where he showed us the lookout last game. But I guess he just doesn't have that stuff. Opponent confuses me. Yeah, well, we still have all of our colors, opponent. Rip. Yante. Yante. Wonder what he got. We've got a multicolored dinosaur in play. And I'm talking about the art. Oh, well, what a little stinker. I don't really want to play this so I have another removal spell. Of course. Of course you drew that. Why would you not draw that card? Our opponent has now officially drawn more of our planeswalkers than we have. So we need a Vraska's Contempt, a Walking Ballista, or something. That doesn't do it, does it? Have anything in our graveyard that matters? Nope. Good game. Felt pretty good about that game when we lost Legacy to Scarab God. Well, Energy's the best deck. It's also not very fun to play, and the mirror matches are so miserable that it's like really, really boring. And when the red decks get the good draws, they still just beat you. Like, I don't know. If Energy's the best deck in the format, which it is, then I just don't like the format. I don't think Energy allows a good player to outplay another good player in any sense. This deck looks sweet. I have 33 viewers sitting here watching us get browned. No, I've not. I've called Standard Modern for a long, long time. I've constantly called this Standard the modern of Standard. Or like the most modern Standard I've saw. I made a joke in our group chat about this Standard's great because I have a lot of trophies. If you're talking to that. But that was clearly a joke. Will we get the Fabled Land 3 this game? I think this is the worst Standard format I've played in years. You definitely didn't, but that's not worth arguing about, and I'm not going to argue about something like that while streaming. Because it doesn't matter who said it. Please no Bantu. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that deck's pretty bad too. Just using our most mana efficient one every turn. I agree. I agree with what King Hellcat said. At least we have an answer to that. We certainly don't have a third land. I don't think Scarab God's part of that equation at all. I think all the Scarab God decks are actually pretty bad. I think people playing the Scarab God decks are just playing it because they want to. Yes, Tron is a horrible, horrible deck. Yes, that's too much damage to take. It's not bad in the concept of modern. It's still a modern deck. All of modern, as the entire format, is bad though, which you know that I believe. I mean, in modern, you have to just randomly get lucky. It's completely irrelevant what you play. That is a deck that will allow you to sometimes get lucky though. So. I would not play God in Energy right now. I've thought people that play God in Energy are kind of like just wrong at the moment. I mean, you could name like 30 decks in Modern, and it'll all be like, that's not bad. But like, none of them are good. I also don't think I don't actually think that Hazoret's good in Standard either. I legitimately think Standard is 100% you play the best energy deck and hope that you get run well. Blue White Approach almost does, but it doesn't quite get there. Hey boys, we can play a spell this turn. Our opponent still has 7 cards in hand, by the way. What on God's earth is our opponent's 7 cards? I actually have cut Longtusk Cub out of my energy list completely. Because Longtusk Cub is really, really terrible in the mirror, and I'm looking for any advantage I can get in the mirror at all. I don't really want to play this card. Because I don't want to let him kill a land. Like, just playing Nissa and minusing it doesn't do anything, and I don't want to play Nissa and uptick it. I don't want to just play it and set it on the board. I guess I can play it and set it on the board, but I'm certainly not targeting one of my lands with it. I'm just like not targeting one of my lands. I'm not letting him have a chance to kill. He's got 6 cards in hand. He's not playing creatures. Like, they're all Vraska's Contempts and Fatal Pushes and crap. I'm just not giving him a chance to kill one of my lands. I can't see any reason I would want to let him kill one of my lands. Oh, I'm certainly going to kill that, but how are we going to kill it is the question. I think we're going to kill it with like a lightning strike. Because this best plays around Blossoming Defense because we have other ways to play it. If we just play Vraska and minus it and he has a Blossoming Defense, like he gets to draw a card. Hey, we win. He could have 2. And he could have a Vraska's Contempt for this and a Fatal Push for this. Like, he doesn't have to Vraska's Contempt this. It could just be Fatal Push. Like, it doesn't have to be a Vraska's Contempt. It can be any removal spell. He had enough lands that it could be 2 removal spells. He could have 2 Vraska's Contempts. He could, like, kill the land, untap, then kill the Nissa. The point of the matter is I value the land more highly than I do trying to deal 5 damage. So now we actually have another land in our hand. We don't care if he kills this land. Oh, sorry, man. There's like a big delay. Like, so I was like trying to like stop things like that, but we have the 6th land now, and I don't care. Like, this thing's probably going to get ultimated. Actually, it's probably not. Doomfall? Alright. This feels fine. I'm not sure if I was going to ultimate this or get Vraska back and then play it. I was probably going to ultimate it and just slam a Tyrant, but I'm not 100% sure which I was going to do. Anyway, we won a game. Woo! Yeah! We won a game! Jund Planeswalker Control. I approve. Hey Josh, what's up, man? I don't know if I saw you around before. Welcome back, Mr. George Clooney, and I don't know if I welcomed you either, King Hellcat. So, sideboarding. I just don't want any of the cards. I don't want these. Hey JJ Still, welcome back down there in Texarkana. Don't want these. These do not a lot. these block things, but like he's got a lot of removal, and we can't play them early. He's got Scarab God. Is it wrong that I just want to bring Lost Legacy in every goddamn time I see a Scarab God? I don't think... Walking Ballistas are fun. He's got Glint. I don't want this card this game. What's exclamation mark media? I hate Lost Legacy as a card. I mean, we do have 2 Vraska's Contempts and 3 Doomfalls. Kinda want these, but it's probably not good enough. I will bring one in, mainly because I just don't want this card. If it counts, even though we're getting absolutely slaughtered with this deck, I'm very much enjoying playing it. That has to count for something, right? I'm going to keep this hand. We have 3 lands and we have a Bantu. Bantu feels insane versus him. Wait, could you guys not hear me for how long? Because I've certainly been talking to you guys. And I just looked down and my mic's on mute. Just look down and my mic's on mute. Whoopsie. Don't you dare dress me, brah. We need some of these cards. About a minute. That sucks. Alright, I guess I'll kill that thing. Get killed, thing. Hey, George, welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got a lot of 5 and 6 drops in our hand. We don't have close to the right colors of land to play them. I guess we'll kill this then? Nah, we'll take the damage. Got a Glory Bringer. We don't have to kill something like that. Untapped Mountain. Not a lot, man. Just getting sent to Browntown today. And loving every minute of it. Wait, what's this? You're tapping mana. What? Commit. I don't want to draw that thing again. How dare you? Oh man, don't make us draw 7 when I still don't have lands. That wouldn't be fun. Hey, wake up, BB. What it is, man? What's the happenings? Don't you do it. Alright, he didn't do it. What's the hippity hap? Oh, so close to getting to play a spell. 3 of those 4 games we didn't draw a third land. It was fun. Well, at least not on turn 3, rather. I'm really wishing we cast that Bantu about 6 hours ago now. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, he did it. Our hands somehow got much, much worse. Get rid of this stupid thing. I could have not done that. Because, like, maybe I would have drawn something that he could have duressed. That's kind of dumb of me, but whatever. Whatever. We don't come here for top play, folks. We come here to be loose. We come here to be a loosey little goosey. Enjoy my 3-3. It is my favorite 3-3. Don't you dare kill my scare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Alright, we don't care about that one. That one just kills us. We don't care about dying. Wait for it. Opponent's not doing anything. Hey, that's a card. What? What? No! Oh, okay. You can have that. I don't care. Where is Rob? I need an adult. I assume he's at work still. This thing kills me real quick. Like I just didn't cast Bantu because screw this guy. Man. I don't think our opponent realizes that we were going to block. And by our opponent doesn't realize that we were going to block, I mean, I'm pretty sure he confidently knows we were going to block. So, we're dead to lots of things? What was that? What did the opponent just do? Oh, he cast that thing. We don't care about that thing. That deck was, in fact, pretty unimpressive. George, you realize that, like, Rob knows nothing about Magic. I was going to say about that format, but he just knows nothing about Magic. I'm dead. Try to gain 2 life. Woohoo! No blossoming defense one time. Ah! No walking ballista one time. No! We're still alive. I don't know which one of you guys realize this, but we're still alive because we're the best. How are we still alive? Oh, don't you do it. Alright. Big blocker one time. Get her done, walking ballista. No! I hope it's not Jody Keefe. Don't listen to him either. Oh, shots fired. I would definitely listen to Jarvis. Alright. One time? That's not it. Alright, well we tried our best that game. Um Still don't think I won any of my sideboard cards. If he's even telling you to go to a legacy event, he's steering you wrong. Hey, I can mulligan a hand. Snap keep. Snap it off. We have nothing going on. We don't even have black mana for the two Doompaws in our hand. Come on, opponent. Let us keep our 6. I don't think expertise is particularly good because the Long Tusk Cub gets above it and Bristling Hydra gets above it, and I don't really care about all his other little dudes. Oh, great. Our opponent's disconnected. So you're saying there's a chance our opponent is gone. If it counts, Jarvis doesn't even play lands anymore, I don't think. Pretty sure he's all part of like the Delver and Leovode train right now. I think he like streams it some, but I think his last couple of Grand Prix and stuff have been on blue decks. Don't quote me on that because I pay a very small attention. No, we don't get to plug unless we win, Ricky. We do not get to tell people to follow us, and we do not get to tell people to click our YouTube or our Twitter links, unless we win. I used to have a legacy deck, guys. Then I found out one of my tropical islands was fake. But it's okay because Jake let me trade it into Card Cave. Card Cave. So now Adam has a fake tropical island. And we got 42 people in here. Hope all of us praying that our opponent times out. Actually, I'm not actually praying my opponent times out. I could care less whether I win or lose. Yeah, the token deck is very, very cool. Ricky, I'm making a joke. I did not sell it. It's still in that random EDH deck. I have not even moved it. It was a joke. I've certainly never sold a fake card, or at least intentionally not. I guess none of us would know if we hadn't unintentionally did it. I think it's only fair that my misery gets. That's what I should do. I should fundraise to replace the tropical island that I had that was fake. Yeah, Scarab Gods have finally gone down enough that we can afford to get them with our $100 mana trader thingy. What do you mean wouldn't risk selling it? There's no risk. But I wouldn't sell it because of my morals. It was around $50 earlier this week. I think our opponent thought he just won the match and he left. He's like, I'm going to bed. Screw this. Tomorrow we're either going to play Blue-White Approach, Blue-White Monument, or more Abzan tokens, I believe. At some point we're going to play Esper tokens. If I ever see a list that doesn't disgust me. Yep, 40 viewers sitting here with our unplayable hand where we can't cast a single spell, waiting for our opponent who may or may not ever come back. No, he's back. I mean, sweet, we get to play Magic. Opponent's back. Active use into the Matrix. Hey, rude. Yeah, I don't plan on buying them at that price either. Their opponent's taking too long. Do we have a treasure chest that we can open or something? Hey, we do. Just for Ricky. Ah, we failed. We just got more play points. We don't need play points. It's your fault, Ricky. We could have sold those. We could have had 5 tickets. 5 whole tickets. Yes, we will keep this hand with no playable spells. We're gonna cycle this Sheltered Thicket. Uh-oh, boys. Our hand's unlocked and ready to party. All spells are castable. Yeah, I still want to cut myself. I think Servants is a big improvement to that deck, by the way. Let's see what his hand's working with. Well, his hand's pretty bad, but it's a lot better than ours. It is a lot better than ours. The forest we saw, that's a different forest. Rip. Well, he didn't take this, so I assume he doesn't have anything to care. We know all 4 cards in our opponent's hand, too. Don't you do it. Don't you have drawn a Bristling Hydra. I don't want to use that on that. I'd rather just take 2 damage and not draw a card. Was that the forest that we've saw? Yes. Glorybringer. Okay. Rip. Opponent drew a Vraska's Contempt. That was a good one. The island. Yep. Yeah, let's just keep getting beat to death by this hostage taker, Vin. We now no longer know any cards in our opponent's hand. I would like to draw, I don't know, Running Carnage Tyrants. I'd like to just draw them all. All the Carnage Tyrants. What's this? Man. Not again. I don't even want to draw that. I didn't want to draw the Walking Ballista the first time. I certainly don't want to draw it a second time. Here in a minute, I'm going to have to give up and kill that hostage taker. That's right. 1-1, baby. Gotta start somewhere. I do not. Oh, I guess somebody did say use those packs. Hey, Dong. What's up, Dong? Do I have any life gain in our deck? No. That's not. What? Don't tell me you drew 2 good cards. Alright, we're pretty dead here. I'm not actually sure what our out is. I guess our out is our opponent drawing real poorly. That card doesn't do anything. Alright, well, 0-3. We finally won a game, though. As we proceed to get crushed and find out this deck is more and more unplayable, we're enjoying it less and less. It's just way too mana heavy. Forget what deck I played yesterday. Oh, I played God Pharaoh's Gift yesterday. Made the dumbest mistake I've ever made on stream. Me and my opponent were like hostage takering each other's hostage takers and doing crazy stuff, and then I wasn't paying attention that my opponent won the hostage taker taking hostage taker war, and I cast the Scarab God. And let him use my hostage taker to kill my own Scarab God. We may stream Legacy one day. Maybe after Andre Strowski posts his Cyborg Guide. It doesn't look like he has yet. Andrea Mangucci posted something. I have no idea what it was. Close that. This is the best hand we've had. This Unplayable Pile's the best hand we've had. We got 4 lands. We can cast 1 spell. Let's do it. How many times do I have to press F6? Pass the turn deck. There you go. You can do it. Put your patootie into it. Alright. We're just several lands away from being able to cast all the spells in our hand. Wait for it. We drew another castable spell. Alright. We'd rather Glorybringer next turn than Vraska's Contempt this turn, I think. Don't you do it. Don't you dare Bristling Hydra us. That's a Bristling Hydra. Come on, deck. I know it was my fault, but still, come on, deck. Woo! I feel like this game's pretty close to already over. But maybe it's not. It needs 6 more energy for this not to at least be able to trade with this. No! I thought we had a chance. Oh, wait. We do have a chance. What in the world is he playing that card for? Online and ready to party, folks. Give us those 3 points of life. To the his, yeah. Oh, we ain't ever blocking that thing, are we? So I think opponent has 12 energy, which means he can make the toughness of that a 7 at the moment. Yeah, that 2/2 enchantment's getting heavy play right now, folks. Heavy play. I suggest you all stock up on them right now. Well, this is neat. I was making a joke, JJ. Still, I was talking about this 2-2, give your dude flying and stuff. I can't actually read its name. I'm too far away from my computer. I think it says One with the Wind, which is also what I would be after I've had chili. I guess if he's blocking, he's got a creature of some kind, so if he's just bluffing, he's got me, and that's fine. Yeah, I guess he was just bluffing. Alright, we won another game. Hoo hoo. So, blue-green stuff. That stuff's probably not good. Maybe you're good? I don't know. Probably actually not very good at all. Anyway, you probably do something. Right, get out of my deck. I didn't think you were very good anyway. We have infinite removal, so... I'm sorry if you guys just heard me hack. I don't think I got to the mute button quick enough. Wow, that was gross. I highly apologize. Highly apologize. That's kind of dumb. Now I don't have a red source on turn 2? Because I didn't play this thing? Because I'm dumb? Yeah, I'm dumb. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, I'm dumb. Could have killed this thing. Could have been happy. Life could have been grand. We could have been heroes, but now we're just zeros. Do your worst, opponent. It is. We were 2-2 yesterday. Thank you very much. Selling us short like that. You ought to be friggin' ashamed. So because I messed up on turn 1, like... Wait, could we? What was our red source for turn 2? What was our red source for turn 2? I don't see it. You talking about just playing a tap land? Yeah, we could have played a tap land on turn 2. But then we couldn't have cycled. Don't you dare. So we need to find like a Doomfall. Or Bantu's Reckoning. We need to find it fast, too. Rip. Assume opponent's gonna have like a dive down or something here. Oh, well, he just didn't. Which is why I wanted the second mana to respond to it. So you like make this thing deal 8 to me? We could just be dead. Or we could untap and draw a Bontu and everything be right with the world. There's a Longtooth snub. Right, they need to have no negate and we need to draw Bontu. Right the frig on time. That would have been nice last turn. Now we're just dead. Alright, Deaderino. Sideboard. Alright. I've changed my mind. You guys do something. I actually think you do anything. I don't think I should have brought you guys in. I guess Walking Bliss is not bad versus the Pummeler itself. Just bad versus literally everything else in the entire deck. Alright. Let's keep this hand with a double green spell in it that we can't play. And this random colorless land for some reason. Ooh. I have not played it. Did a little reading about it in the past, but I've never actually played it. Oh god, opponent's got all the gas. Yeah, we'll get the one we can't kill, I guess. Hey, another double green spell. Because our mana's not awkward at all. Die, Pummeler, die. Interesting. Hey, Spirit Chiller, it's been a while, man. We have officially dealt first blood. Our Chandra is officially dead. He drew a negate. He's going to draw a bunch of cards, too. Well, that's a smashing. We can't play another card in our hand, and our opponent can just, like, play these really bad cards versus us that are going to crush us. The fact that he didn't play one of these means he probably drew another negate. Joke's on him, though. We can't cast any of our spells any damn way. Hope you've been doing well. A fatal push you. There's the second negate that he drew. Alright. No, that's just unfortunate. Super unfortunate. We have Wrath of Gods in our deck. We have an out. I don't think we're dead, are we? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh crap, we are. We're dead on board. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, dead on board. I thought we were going to win a round. That's 11. Yeah, nice of you to go for it. 0 and 4. Alright, can we do it, folks? Can we get the mythical, magical, mystical one win in the league? Do 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 do. I didn't build it at all. It was a 5-0 deck list from yesterday. And I have no idea what kind of goat or small child was sacrificed to make this thing 5-0. But yes, I did not build this deck. It was just a random 5-0 list. We will play first. We will mulligan. We will keep our red-black control hand. I'm going to keep this. Collins was pretty good. Oh no, not mono red. We have stone 0 chance versus even this deck, much less this particular game. Oh god, and they have a good draw. And there's more? The fabled 3-1 drops? No, not the fabled 3-1 drops. What you gonna do when the Walking Ballista comes for you? Could have Doomfalled him and played Walking Ballista next turn. That's probably actually a better play. That's probably technically a better play. Playing loose as a goose. I was kind of worried about drawing a tapped land and feeling that I'm going to need to play the Glorybringer. Exiling a 1-1 doesn't seem like it does anything. So yeah, we're in trouble. And we're in even more trouble now. Can't imagine there being an out here. Maybe he draws a million lands and we still can't win? Not sure. Can I concede yet? It's like probably like 13 or so. We'll count here in a second. Alright. Well, we're not dead on... Yeah, we're dead on board. We're not dead on board. We're conceding either way. We're like down to 3 and he's got both of these. Greenlands. What do we got? We got 4, 5, 6, plus 7. We have 13 green lands for our mini double green spells. Alright, so what has to come in here? These things. These things. These things. And these things. What's bad here? You cost a lot of mana. You cost a lot of mana. What else? Carnage Tyrant costs a lot of mana. Gotta have some way to actually kill him though, right? You cost a lot of mana. And or life. So all removal, all removal, all removal, plus these things which are irrelevant. That costs too much mana. Can kill gods, Chandra, Glorybringer. Like maybe these aren't good, I don't know. Huh. What's happened? My land's probably bad. Maybe it just is Carnage Tyrant. Oh, we cut a lot of casting costs. Get back in here. I don't ever want to draw this card in a million years. Get out of my deck. That's right. I've been mana screwed almost every round today. So let's side out Scavenging Grounds. Okay. We have cards in our hand. That's about all I can say about this. We have cards in our hand. Hey, blah, 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 blah. God help us. God help us all. 10 of 10 will block. Grixis midrange. I've not noticed any lists like that. 10 of 10 will block. It's probably going to be a Karl Zev's expertise or whatever, and I'm going to be sad. Or Karl Zev, the whatever that thing's called. Oh boy, we're doing it. We are doing it. Does he send us to Pound Town for about 3 damage? No. No, he doesn't. Hey, Red Yeti. Do not look at this deck list. It is terrible. It is the worst deck that I have played this entire season. The really cool thing about this is he probably just like plays a Chandra or something now. I can't kill it either. Oh god, that's great for me. Play another one of these turds. I dare you. Oh, he didn't play another one of those turds. Stop it! Stop it! No, no, no exclamation mark deck list. Go away. I have not saw that deck list. Please don't have a Chandra's thingy. I legitimately, not exaggerating, think it's the worst deck I played this season. That was not hyperbole. Hey, we got a follow. Hey, thank you, ACSNOO. Appreciate the followerino. Maybe this deck was just built to beat mono red. Got him. He said he can buy this thing back. Target opponent reveals his or her hand, and we choose target Hazoret, and he discards it. Neither of you are a Hazoret. Get the hell out of here, one that can actually kill me. Google funny text to speak Twitch donations. I'm down. What? I slapped my desk in pure frustration, anger, and lots of other inappropriate words. Wee. Nice draw, opponent. We had a chance this game, team. We had a chance. We did it. The first 0-5 that I've ever had in my entire life. I wonder who suggested this deck. You guys can't see me staring intently at the guy's screen name who did. I cast this thing so I wouldn't just be dead on board to this. Goodbye, Glorybringer. You were our favorite bringer of glory. We will miss you. Yeah, we still have outs. Vraska's Contempt, one time. Off the top. Alright, maybe he won't draw a land. What the hell do I beat if he doesn't draw a land? What are we looking at? What? Curator of Mysteries? It's a Drakehaven deck. Wait, the opponent didn't kill me. This is horseshit. Why didn't the opponent kill me? I demand to be killed. My opponent didn't kill me. It's bullshit. What can we even draw? That was stupid. I probably should have left 2 black untapped. Yeah, I should have tapped this, 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 and this, and left this and this untapped. That was an oversight. Woo! Are we gonna get punished? Is it a gifted Efferborn on top of the deck? Hey! We're punished. I just want to shame Scoop and not even show him how badly I played. Alright. So, bad deck. Oh, and he had a lightning strike? What? Why didn't he just kill me last turn, this prick? I called my opponent a prick. You're a prick, opponent. He had a lightning strike. He just chose not to kill me. Like, nah, bro. I don't want to kill you. You get another turn. All right. So here we are. So here's what we liked about this deck. Hold on. We can't see all the cards. We gotta scoot some of these over. There we go. Like, we're dead on board. He just like decided not to kill us. Maybe I had untapped land and I wasn't paying attention. Who knows? I don't care. Hey, Moonlit Heretic. First ever 0-5 of our entire life. Alright, so what was good about this deck? Nothing. What was bad about this deck? Everything. This is what I suggest doing if you have this deck. She's out. She's gone. So I'm not actually sure what I'm going to play tomorrow. I might play this thing again. No, not that thing. Where the hell did it go? There we go. We might play this thing again. This deck seemed pretty good. We may just play Blue-White Approach. Lots of people like it. Thank you, Dong, for the 3 bits. I appreciate it. This Blue-White Approach list has been running better than expectations for me, even though it only has 3 approaches, and I'm pretty sure 3 approaches is inherently very wrong, but there's a tournament locally for like a San Diego Comic-Con set this weekend that I'm probably not going to go to, but if I decide to go to it, I might play Teamer Energy. Have no idea which build we'd start with, but basically I have no idea what we're playing tomorrow. May just play Legacy if Andre ever posts a sideboard list. Been thinking about playing this pile too. If anybody has any suggestions or something they actually want to see, let us know. Been thinking about trying this pile. Pretty sure Okecha's like bad, but don't hate this deck at the moment. Think this deck could do things. Seems reasonable. Yeah, seems reasonable. This card doesn't seem very good, but seems reasonable. Anyway, so I have no idea what we're going to play tomorrow. None. Just zero idea. Teamer something we could consider. I'll probably play Teamer if I decide to go to that event. I think this is the Part E list. Wasn't really impressed by the Carnage Tyrant. Wasn't impressed by the Supreme Will. Wasn't impressed by the lack of removal. Could start with this list and like try to update it a little bit. There's a Lone Tusk Cubbless build that I think might be good that Batuini 5-0'd with, which is probably actually where I would start because this card's like real bad in the mirror. It's real good versus mono red though. So it really depends on what you think you're going to be playing versus. But anyway, that is it for us tonight. We got wrecked. We had some fun. We got Saudi. Yeah. Let's see if there's anybody to host. Hey, Kilbasa's playing something that seems reasonable. We're going to host this Esper's Gift Player. Anyway, take care, everybody. Wait, why do I see Magic? Why is the Magic stream on? Magic the Gathering Arena Closed Beta Development Stream. Yeah, I'm certainly not hosting that because they just shouldn't even make that. Anyway, take care, everybody. And here we go.